Girls and boys, welcome to today's Fundations. As I said last time, Unit 7 has 9 trick words, but we are only going to learn 3 right now. We'll add more later. Okay, so here's your first one. Change. Change. I would like to change my shirt before going out tonight. Change. Okay, and here it is. And, well, don't tell anybody I'm telling you this. But this is only tricky because we haven't learned the rule. There are other words like range and strange and arrange. But don't tell anybody I told you because you're supposed to learn this in 3rd grade. Shh. Yes, righto. Then where were we? Yes. The next word is large. Large. I would like to have a large slice of pizza, please. Large. Are you ready? Here it is. And come here. Now get closer. Closer, closer. So large isn't that weird either because we've got words like charge and barge and enlarge. Again, it only seems tricky because we haven't learned the rule. Don't tell anybody I told you about this. Shh. Right, yes, and we were about to do our next trick word, which is 8. I got 8 pairs of socks for my birthday. Okay, and here it is. And guys, one more time. So, E-I-G-H. That looks really strange, right? But look at this. Weight. Like, what is her weight? Oh, I think it's 60 pounds. And sleigh. And neighbor. See that? There are lots of other ways. Okay, so far we've learned these kinds of syllables. We took words like hop, cape, and high. Okay, each of these words is one syllable. Hop is a closed syllable word because there's a short O with a consonant after it. And cape is a V_E word because we've got A, and then where that underscore is, we've got a consonant, a P, and then we've got that silent E. And then we have hi, like, hi, how are you? And this is an open syllable. This is the one that we just learned, okay? The I is free. Nothing is closing it in. It's free to say its name. Now, it is true we've learned these other words, these other syllable types, which are just exceptions, like hold is a type of closed syllable, but it's a rule breaker. And give, which is a type of V-E word, but it's also a rule breaker. Now let's try going from closed to okay, so let's take a look at this word here, beside. We've all heard it before, and we know how to pronounce it, beside, beside. The problem is, do we know where to separate it and what kinds of syllables make it up? Do we separate it like this or like this? It's kind of tricky, right? Well, here's how we know that it's the one on the right. The word is pronounced beside. B. We have a long E there. Okay, that E is saying its name. So that's an open syllable. Beside. The one on the left, this E is closed in. It's blocked off. The S is saying, nope, you cannot be long. You must be short. And that means that we would pronounce this as best, best-eyed. Well, we never say best side, we say beside. So that's how we would separate the syllables here. Now look at this word, relish. Are we going to mark it rel and ish, or are we going to mark it like the one on the right? Well, think about how we say the word. We say relish. It's a short E, okay? It's not relish. So what we're going to do is use the one on the left. Re, a short E, and we make sure it's short because that L says, no, 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 E, you're going to stay short. You can't go outside. You can't say your name. So for this word, the correct way to separate them is this, rel and ish. Both of them are closed syllables. The one on the right is wrong because that makes it look like it's pronounced relish. And I don't say that. I don't think anybody says relish. Okay, let's go ahead and look at some other words. Hot, but if we take away the T, it becomes O. As in hotel. And I changed the color of it just to show you that it's ho, it's an open syllable. Hut. This becomes hue, like human. Got, go, gopher, like the little rodent, the little animal. Rob, row, robot. Okay, row is an open syllable, bot is a closed one. If we make the B red, then it's like saying robot, and it's not robot, it's robot. At, a, acorn, up, you, unit, prop, pro, program, red, re, report. It's not report, it's report. Prep, pre, predict, bed, be, begin, best, be, beside, us, You. Menu. And this one is different because the open syllable is actually at the end. That's possible also. On. Oh. Bingo. Okay. It's not been and go because Bing, the ing in Bing is a blend, and we don't want to break that up. Okay, so now let's take out that piece of paper that we used for our trick words and see if we can spell these four words that follow the rules we just saw examples of. Okay, so the first one is unit. Unit. We will complete Unit 7 in a few weeks. And here it is. The next one is behind. Behind. We have to keep moving because we don't want to fall behind. Behind. Okay, and there it is. The next one is bingo. Bingo is a fun game to play at parties. All right, and here it is. And you can see all of these words have mixed syllables, right? Unit has an open syllable first, and then knit is closed. Behind, B is an open syllable first, and then hind is a closed syllable exception. Yikes! Okay, and bingo is a closed syllable and then an open one, just that O by itself. And since I know this has been a pretty long slideshow, I'm going to do one more word. Ready? Robot. Robot. Okay, here it is. Did you get it? Awesome. Okay, boys and girls, that's the end of our lesson. I hope it wasn't too long and boring for you. I know you're doing a great job and working hard, so keep it up, and I will see you next time. The end.